Hey, we're back. Doing the second part of Mission Time Lapse, I believe. Operation Time Lapse. At least that's what I hope the mission's called, because I don't want to be calling it wrong for you guys. We're using Boris to clean out San Francisco, and we're about to capture the, what's it called? The time machine. So just bring in your tanks along with Boris. That's pretty much what the plan of attack is for getting these pillboxes out of the way. As pillboxes are pretty weak against vehicles, obviously, because they're anti-infantry. So you might lose a couple of them. These walls are a bit of a pain, but you got Boris here to back you up, which is always nice. Good old Russian commando. I'm just going to clear out these guys just in case later on I don't run my engineers or, tanks into them. What is this tank? Oh, this tank's being a pain. Oh, he's going into the surface depot. Alright, that guy's nothing. We're going to bring in our MiGs for one more airstrike, and we are ready to use this time machine. We'll just have this Rhino tank occupy these GIs so they don't go for Boris, take him out. Which would be bad. Alright, now it is time to capture the different power plants around the city to power the time machine for us. We're going to need to have this power time machine to bring us back into the what's it called? The past. So you get about, I believe it's, you get 9 engineers. That's a bevy of them. Yuri will come in, try to take them from you. So just don't let him do that. You can bring some Tesla troopers over to the east to make sure they don't get any of the power plants. Because if they do, they got the Psychic Dominator online. Psychic Dominator, as we saw in Mission Braindead, is a bugger. So just basically capture these power plants as fast as possible. You can pretty much go in whatever direction you want to capture them. I prefer these 3 along the western edge, and then the one in the east. So just escort your engineers over. Use Boris to take out any of the guys that are coming through. And this engineer is ready to capture him. Alright, we're ready to go back into the past. We go 65 million or billion, I don't know, years back into the past. And now we have to fight Bronchiosaurus or T-Rexes. That looks like the Loch Ness Monster. Nessie's out in the water right there. Little Napoleon Dynamite blowing Nessie out of the water. So what we do is just protect this time machine from a whole bunch of T-Rexes. It's pretty easy though, so shouldn't have any problem doing that. And we get a whole bunch of guys as well. Way too many guys, more than we need. And we got Boris. Boris can just mow down the T-Rexes. Just station him out in the front of your group of units, and he can do the dirty work for you, taking out those T-Rexes with just a couple rounds in their bellies. Alright, so position your engineers in the back of the time machine. Not that it'll ever get attacked if you're doing it right, if you're protecting it right from the T-Rexes, just to keep them safe, just in case you need to repair it. Get most of your infantry in the front as well, because they're the most effective units against the T-Rexes as well. So that's just the little strategy to go along with this mini objective that's quite fun. That's another thing about Yuri's Revenge. They incorporate some wacky missions like this that I enjoy. I like it a little. It's a little break. If I want to play a serious game, I go to the Command & Conquer Tiberian universe, and then I like this part of it too. Really enjoyable. And later on, we get to fight on the moon. So say hello to Neil Armstrong and, you know, all those guys out there. Buzz Aldrin. But we're cosmonauts, not astronauts, so gotta go with the Russians. It's okay. We got 9 seconds left on the time machine, and we're ready to go back into San Francisco.
The time machine has been charged. Hold on, Commander. The time
Thank you, Sophia. And Boris is our man. You know, just throws a clip on the ground like nothing, and puts one back in, rolls a couple guys down. And the plan of attack is use Boris again. That's the great strategy, you know. Just use Boris every time. That's all you got to do. Just protect him. Do your work. And right now you're gonna find the Soviet base, which is it's near the southwest corner, but it's a little bit more north, diagonally. Go like northeast from the southwest corner to find the Soviet base. Once you do, build 2 amphibious transports and get ready to transport Boris across onto Alcatraz Island to take out the Psychic Dominator. Looks like we got one of these trolley buses coming through. It's pretty cool. I'm in the city that I live in. Not going to tell you where I live, but the city where I live in, they have trolley rides in, so it's pretty cool. Little tourist attraction, if you will. Alright, so just amass your guys, pretty much. Bring them over, try to find the Soviet base. It's right up here. It's a little short ride. You can capture or leave the power plants, whatever you want. And here's the Soviet base. You can focus on defending it if you want to have a little fun, destroy everything in the city. But honestly, that's not for me. I like to do it as quick as possible. So what I'm going to do... Whoa! Don't want to put him up there. Since Boris cannot swim, you need to build 2 amphibious transports and send them over here. 2, because 1 will probably get destroyed, or 1 or 2 might get destroyed before they get to your base. So just station your guys out here, have them defend, if you will, because there's going to be some tanks coming through, but nothing serious really. And make sure you free up some space for your for Boris and your amphibious transports by using Boris to take out this Gatling cannon right here and the couple Lasher tanks that are chilling.
Unit ready.
All right, so take out this Lasher tank right now.
Let's take an excursion.
We should be good. Boris should stay alive. Shouldn't have any problem with that. I don't have the hospital. I should capture the hospital, but I don't really care, honestly. I'm cool. He auto heals anyway, so he's a man. He's a man tank. Alright, so just charter him up to the little Alcatraz Island over there. No swimming with handcuffs or anything. You're free. You're not a prisoner there, so just a nice ride. You know, Boris could swim. That would just be cheating, so, you know, can't have everything, I guess. Just take out these initiates right now. Don't let them get too close. And that's pretty much the mission. Blow up these barrels. Once again, don't get too close, and just bring in the MiGs. Boris is your man, once again. And next mission is called Deja Vu. That takes place in Black Forest, Germany. And as you may remember, that is the mission Mirage, the 9th mission in the Allied campaign for Red Alert 2. So we're going to have a little flashback there, but this time you're the Soviets. So I love playing that mission. So we're going to be doing that next time. I'm going to probably end this video once to see if I get under par. See how well I did. Alright, 13 minutes under par. That's great. It's a great start for this walkthrough. You know, that was a crisp one. I felt good about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Got to see what Boris can do. And I'll be seeing you guys next time in Mission Deja Vu. Excuse me.